Hello everybody, November 2021 and another episode on the 2-year-old without the 2-year-old. Yeah, it's anniversary. It's 1 year now that I'm riding him. He's doing really well. He's healthy, everything's good. It's just I get a bunch of questions. What kind of equipment do you use? So I decided to make a video about that, and well, I hope you enjoy that. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm glad to answer all the questions for you. Hopefully I can make another video next week on the 2-year-old, working on the hip. Yeah, it's kind of convenient having the hip working if you want to do some lead changes, so it's gonna be fun to doing that. So anyways, watch the video and here we go. Okay, well, here's what I got. My favorite piece to start all the horses with, and just when you go trail riding or just do work on the turnaround, that kind of stuff, I really like to use the snaffle bit. There are a ton of snaffle bits out there. I prefer the D, which is enclosed on the inside, so there's no interference with his mouth and it doesn't catch the lip, because on snaffle bit you always pulling that rein towards you, means you're pulling that way up towards you, so that part goes in the corner of his mouth, so there will be maybe some interference and you don't want that. Headstall, well, just a regular headstall. I like have 2 buckles, one on each side to adjust. You know, when you ride yearlings and 2-year-olds, it always needs to be adjusted, so it's really convenient. And see, I just use the strap. I take the ear off and everything else, I just ride like this, you know. So this actually goes with one of my favorite tools, and that's the martingale. 1 hook and 2 rings. It's called also Twanning's fork, and that goes with the snaffle bit, and I show you why that is. So here is our participant, and I put it on him. That's the bit I use. I'll show that later. So I'm not going to use the Twanning's fork or martingale with that bit. Very, very rare that it happens, you know, but I'll tell you later. So you hook this in right there on his chin, either in the first one or in the second one. And what you want is, you want that be in the middle of his neck coming up. So if you pull up, you pull up on one side, your rein is go up, and see his face goes down. See how it goes down? Because your hand is going to be right here in that area. You pull up, head goes down over the triangle. There you go. And you have to have that on the snaffle bit, because if you don't, then you're pulling up with that D, like I told you, that way. And you don't want that. You don't want that, because you got nothing if you do that. So this is a safety feature. I use it for trail riding, and I use it for just get that horse to the state where I switch to the bit. So this is what this is for. And this is actually the bit what is in his mouth. It is a straight bit, copper rolled, medium port, and it has a little tongue form to it, you know, so it lays on the tongue. On this particular bit, I'm not right with a correction, which is gonna turn in here and everywhere. It's gonna be real flexible. I don't like that. This is laying just straight on the tongue, and it actually just works over the curb strap, over his chin. So you can see it right here. This part, see, if I touch it, he's not going to like that very much. So And over the elevator, his face is going down. See that? And backing up. So it's really, really soft and light working on this. So you're gonna like that. Also, mouse closer, important. You know, you don't want to give him a chance to open that mouse and release the pressure over his face. So I just use that. And this is a very like $3 piece. It's just a string, goes around here. There's a little bit of adjustments here on that knot. And that's it. Also, I explained in a former video is the draw rein. So draw rein sometimes very rare. Normally I don't use it. I don't need it, but I explained in a video how that goes together and how it works, so you can watch that. Also, we got a little bit on the mouse protection right here. This doesn't belong on here, so it goes on the D bit right here and right here. If there's a sore, it's really soft, and you just stick it on the inside and it protects his mouse. Well, last thing is the halter I use, which is this one. It's just a closed halter where you don't have to open the buckle. You just got that little hook here on the side, and whoops, it hooks in right here on the side, and so you just put it over his face, and that's it, you know. So this is what this looks like. Well, I hope that helps you, and if you have questions about this, just let me know, and I'm glad to help you out and answer all your questions. So thank you very much for watching.